Kylie Jenner is reportedly seeking for her boyfriend Timothee Chalamet to make her a movie star. The Kardashian has her eyes to make it onto the big screen like her sister Kim Kardashian and get her a role in Timothee's next film. According to Life and Style, Kylie is convinced they'd make a great pair on screen because they won't have to fake their chemistry. The outlet reported Timothee told her acting isn't for the faint of heart and warned his girlfriend there's always going to be rejection. Now, Kardashian fans have reacted to the rumors and have shared their thoughts on Kylie's aspirations to become a film star. One harsh critic wrote in an online thread, "How delusional can a girl get? At least we know what she's using him for." A second critic posted, "I don't believe it at all, because Kylie would never want to act. She doesn't even do an interview without her mom." Yet a third roasted, "He thinks she has talent? How would he know? Imagine having to beg a literal actor to be in a movie with you and he won't do it. This is more embarrassing for her than she thinks." Screen time. Kylie appears to be attempting to follow in her sister Kim's footsteps. Late last year, Kim announced she has plans to produce and star in her first feature film, a comedy titled The Fifth Wheel. Reportedly, the movie was being pitched to studios in November 2023. Paula Pell, credited for Wine Country and A Saturday Night Live alum, and Janine Brito, credited for Girls 5 Viva, are writing the script. Deadline shared, multiple bids are already on the table, as 5 studios battle for the package. The outlet added Kim has been very hands-on, appearing at each meeting to deliver the pitch, and the studios are lining up to get in business with the Kardashian. All about moi! Kylie and Kim aren't the only Kardashians ready to take the big screen. Their mom Kris Jenner announced she is having a documentary film made about herself produced by the Academy Award nominee Brian Grazer. The big news was announced on an episode of The Kardashians on Hulu. The clip began as Kris' boyfriend, Corey Gamble, 43, followed her up a walkway. He said, "You're gonna get an Oscar." In a confessional, Kris shared, "I have this amazing opportunity back here in Los Angeles and we're on our way to see Brian Grazer to have a huge meeting about a documentary about moi." The Hulu camera set showed an inside look of Kris and Corey visiting Brian's apartment to discuss the details about the film. After greeting each other, Brian said, "I've known you for a while and I've watched the daughters. All of your people have flourished tremendously in different ways and there's really only one person that has been the architect of all of that, and that's you." Back in her confessional, Kris stated, "My life for the last 15 years has been documented on our show, but this is a different kind of storytelling. This is telling my story that no one's ever heard before and learning things about me that no one even knows." Brian asked Kris, "So, the central narrative of your story will be how did you all of a sudden assimilate, take on the role of a business architect?" Kris was sure to advertise, with no college and no training. Together, the two Hollywood stars talked about the next steps in their plan.